Sorry about the camera move. Hey everybody, this is Stephanie. So I'm just gonna show. I'm gonna share my Tuesday morning haul for the month of February. I kind of went in a couple of times throughout the month, just looking for some things that I kind of missed out on. And so yeah, let's just jump right in. Okay, the first things that I have are these paper pads. I had saw this a couple of times for the patio party from Jen Hatfield, and I was kind of hesitant, to be honest. I love her stuff. I have the other paper pads that I've gotten from Tuesday morning, and I started to pay attention to it. I thought this would be good for spring, just in general. This is good as well, or even for the summer themed items, and I just thought this would be a good paper pads again. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen this. Oh, I love this. I wish I had this for my traveler's notebook spread I had for January, but maybe I can add it in there. Anywho, so and I love, that is why I love Jen Hatfield. Her little die cuts here you can cut out and make embellishments with. You know, the base, or just a startup or just alone on a tag would look so cute. Anywho, so I decided to get this after much debate. So yeah, I got the paper pad. I didn't find much of anything that I wanted to get for each collection. Like this one right here, this is the first item I think I purchased, maybe my second. I believe I have a 6x6 paper pad from Chamel, and this is the second item. I generally don't lean toward her style, but I loved it. I don't know what it was. I think it was this one right here that gave me an idea to do a page layout of my son asleep, for his 1-year album. I love that, and as well as this one. Love the color combo for that one. This one right here, I don't know if you're able to see all that I'm pointing to. I'm so sorry. This paper right here, I can definitely see looking to do for titles. Sorry, I'm hitting it. Hang on, let me just pull it up right now. Come on, guys. Well, you can, there it is. Oh my God. Wouldn't I just cut these out, and that's a good foundation for a title. Oh, it's gonna be so beautiful. Anyway, I'm just so excited. And for spring, I'm definitely considering, when I got these 3 paper pads, I'm thinking for a traveler's notebook. I originally thought I'd set up for the 6x8 paper pads, but I only have 2 more, and I kind of wasn't leaning for March in that way. Ooh, a spring paper. I love the little bunny on here. I don't really care for the bear and the raccoon, but overall, it's a good picture. Ooh, cut these out. I'm so excited. Again, I didn't pay attention, but I didn't grab anything else for these kits. I'm sorry, this line. I wish I did. I think I only saw like the hearts, and I didn't pick those up, but okay. This is where I kind of did go toward, I kind of look for Maggie Home themes. I just want to see if I like Maggie Home style. I was lucky enough when I went on that trip. They had Flourish. They had what else? Willow Lane. They had Carousel. And they also, I don't know what other one. I know they had a good variety for me to choose which one I liked. And to be honest, I liked Bloom the most on the paper collections. With the paper pad, I'm sorry. I love this paper so much. I can see this being for spring. I may end up using it for March. I'm not sure. I'm going to go through the papers, pull out what I like. So, yeah. And when I got... Sorry, I'm kind of zooming out here. This is the items that I got from Maggie Holmes. I'm going to be using it with this paper pad. They are not all from the same line, Bloom. This one I believe is Flourish because of that peacock. And I have a layout in mind for that. That's awesome. What is this one from? This one is... I don't know where this one came from. I don't know what line this was. It doesn't say. But I don't think it was from this one. And maybe Willow Lane? I'm not sure. I don't know why I'm thinking that. And then we got this one too. Again, I'm not sure where these are from, but I just love the fact that I'm going to use Maggie Holmes together. So I'll probably do like a couple of spreads, a couple layouts using all Maggie Holmes items. Get a feel of it, see if I will definitely like lean in that way, or maybe I just like to do a little Mod Podge of all the brands that blend in together. That's kind of like my style. So let's see. What other items? I was super excited to go and find the Echo Parks, Disney edition in a sense, Magic and Wonder. I'm pretty sure this is, been out for a while. I think there was like the 6x8. Oh, look at these cut aparts. Tiny little cut aparts. Awesome. That is so cool. And I have a growing stash of Disney. If I kind of dread seeing it there, because then I'm like, I automatically pick it up, and I'm not even using it right now. I'm just, you know, gathering stuff for when we go to Disney, which is gonna happen eventually, right? And we're hoping for next year, so let's see. As long as nothing pops up unexpectedly, that's our goal. So yeah. And there, it's Magical Wonder and Magical Adventure. I didn't see anything else. No stickers, no little collection kits. I didn't see nothing. I'm so bummed, but grateful at the same time. I didn't want to overspend. Okay, I saw this a couple of times, and each time I was like, oh my god, I love it. This is perfect. I see this as the perfect paper for summer. I didn't want to buy it yet because it isn't summer yet. I wanted to buy what I'm gonna be using right now, which is spring, Easter, but I caved. I love the lemon and cherries together. I just love this paper collection. I'm so sorry. I hope you're able to see these good. I just love the way, oh, that is screams summer, guys. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to use it. I wish I saw this in a 12 by 12 or even a 6 by 8 if it offers that, so I could have used it for my traveler's notebook. I have a video of my traveler's notebook for February. It's my own little kit that I made, and I'm having so much fun doing it. Now the last bit of items, I'm going to show you that really quick. I'm going to move this paper. I hope you don't see too much of a mess on my desk. Okay, so I saw these colors. I love that they added in these hearts. I didn't get anything of that collection from My Mind's Eye, I think. What is this? Yes, My Mind's Eye. But I just love them so much. The colors are so pretty, and the fact they had hearts. I thought this went really well with the Maggie Holmes, but I don't know. I mean, I just thought these colors were really pretty. And I did get the ephemera pack for that. And I got these, and I found these, and I'm going to probably embellish some of these before I put them away. But I can use these for any layout. I don't have to save these for Valentine's Day, so I'm, you know, probably not going to. Guys, I'm so bummed that all I found from the Carpe Diem stamp sets that were out there on Tuesday morning, I only found this one. But to be fair, that is what I wanted. I want this little sweater stamp for embellishments for fall. So I'm so excited. Like, I want to do that right now. So let's see if I get around to doing that, and I share them with you guys, because that's what I wanted this stamp set the most, as well as the other ones that were like a seasonal one. So I had a ton of them that I could have done embellishments for, sorry. But I love that, so happy that I found that one. Guys, if I'm being honest, I totally caved for this stamp set just for that. That's right. The carnival, the circus, I mean, need I say anymore? And look at that little itty bitty bow. It is the cutest thing ever. So to be fair, right? Oh my god, I got this stamp set because I saw it on someone's video. It's like this, the sewing. I didn't even really pay attention to that, and I love it. I haven't used any of these. I did use this on a layout. I think I did. I'm just pulling out my traveler's notebook for January to show you guys. I know it's probably like, you're like, guys. So I got to doing it. I did it all around the border, and I used the little stars on there. I just love the way that came out. Which is so funny because the ephemera pack has that saying in here, but sorry, I'm all over the place. I got this stamp set for the sewing stamps, the stitching, but I love the fact that it offers these itty bitty little stamps. Oh my god, I'm going to be using them so much. They are such good itty bitty little backgrounds. You know, they fill the background like so nicely. Don't mind my pictures, they're horrible, but it's life, right? And that was unfiltered. Anywho, I'm all over the place. This was the I Am Mom collection. I love this. I love all the sayings in here. I wasn't gonna get it originally. I don't like the paper pad because it's so heavy with florals, but I like some of the sayings on here. May your coffee be strong and your children calm. That's hilarious. You know, it's just, I told my husband about this one, and it says, let me see if I can read it. Oh, it's right there. A sleep-deprived supermom who feeds on caffeine and chocolate and survives on sticky kisses and messy smells. I mean, does that not? That was perfect. I thought that was just perfect. My husband laughed and said, yes, they got it dead on. But I got these rub-ons. I thought I can try having some rub-ons in the background on some layouts in my traveler's notebook. This was, what is this? 2 pieces. I think they're the same. This is Amy Tangerine. I don't know what from what. It doesn't, watercolor. I don't know if it's because it's the product is like a watercolor look or if it's the line. I'm not sure. When I saw this, and I love again like having this as a background for mixed media or just, you know, in the background of your pictures and stuff, I thought this was so pretty. I did look for the paper pad to see if I can kind of pair it together. I am trying to do that to see if I like to try to find my style. That's what I'm going for. I loved it so much. I think the colors are just so pretty. So yeah, I didn't find the paper pad. I don't have any small alphas like, you know, like this, so I was so happy to find this for $2.29. You get 4 sheets, 2 of each, and I thought that could, you know, go a long way, so I'm happy to find these. Let's see, I did not find the collection for this, so I was kind of bummed. I don't think it's all good, or I know what it was, but I can't remember right now, guys. It doesn't say. It's all good, yes, I thought so. Didn't find the paper pad, and I kind of wanted to see if it can go, if I like to go with collections or I'm okay with just doing a hodgepodge of everything. Who knows, right? I mean, it's easier when you have the collection though. So, and sometimes I kind of want to see if I can do things within 15 minutes and not spend hours looking within my stash. So, this one is Dear Lizzie. What is she? What is this one? She's magic. Is it magic? I don't even know. Delightful. Well, it's called Delightful, but I don't remember what it is, but aren't the colors so pretty? Oh, I just love it. And I'm surprised that I like the silver accent to it. I know everybody's seen these, but they're just so pretty. So I'm super excited. I cannot wait to use it. And it's in my stash now, so awesome. And I figured like these would probably match with the Maggie Holmes or with everything else. So let's see. Because right now I'm obsessed with doing traveler's notebooks. So I don't know, I probably won't be using these for a while. But I know I wanted to use these. And the rub-ons add in a good layer without the bulk. The last item is not even from Tuesday morning. I just wanted to share because I'm getting more tape when I gave myself a goal not to get any more tape in a cave because we went to stop at the dollar store. And I couldn't help it. I wanted the shark one because my son loves sharks, my oldest one. And lemonades because, of course, in summer, you know, even with the pink background, I thought that was amazing. And my husband and I have a thing with lemons. And then this one I thought was so stinking cute. I love getting these because I use these for my, as well as, you know, the shark one. I'm going to be using it for my journal. In my regular writing journal, I don't know if I have it. I don't have it with me. But I embellish my journals with washi tape. That's the theme for myself. So that starts it all off. I'll put this at the bottom of the regular, you know, the journal, and then I'll pull out the colors to accent the entire page. Anywho, so that was my haul for the month of February. I do have a really big haul of stamps from Citrus Twist. It is my first splurge from their site and just from getting, you know, like a lot of stamps at once. And I'm going to be getting it in a couple of days. And I even subscribed to them to get their Traveler's Notebook stamp. I think it's like $8, but if you subscribe to their monthly subscription, it'll be $6.85. So I'm super excited to have something come every month. I finally did it. Anywho, so I hope you find some of the stuff that I've shared, and you know, I hope you stay watching so you can see me use this product in my everyday scrapbooking. As always, thanks for watching. Bye.